The largest air forces in the world still need 1,558 fighter jets to avoid the war. USAF outlined ambitious 10-year plan to expand modernized fighter fleet features missions. The Washington, United States Air Force said it needs 1,558 man combat code fighter to sustain the low-risk operation, nearly 300 more than in current fleet. The goal is outlined in the report to the Congress, marked a significant expansion aimed at ensuring mission readiness across the potential global conflict. The service's long-term USAF Fighter Force Structures Report cited Acting Secretary Troy Mink revealed the Air Force must grow to the minimize risk and the modernized fifth generation of the legacy fighter fleet and funding gaps, productions, modernization delay could make a goal of difficult achieve. U.S. Air Force fighter jet requirement. The Air Force currently operates 1,271 combat code fighter jets, including the 103 A-10, which are set up the retirement for the 2026 fiscal, so on. So to meet the low risk, the service needed nearly 300 additional fighters. At the 24% increase ensured can meet all the combating commanders' requirement and maintain strategy step. According to official flag by the Defense News, achieving low risk meaning being very likely to meet operation goal and a medium risk. 1,367 fighters indicate merely like a chance of success. Anything below the label pushes towards high-risk territory. It may not meet objectives as it will be face heavy operation stress. The budget's constraint remain key challenge. Official admits target number of the aspiration of the required major funding increase without the Air Force have to scale back mission readiness delay modernization plan. So on. Modernization challenge. Air Force pursuit of the largest modernizations history. Introduce advanced aircraft. Lockheed Martin, like Lockheed Martin F-35 A-19, Boeing fighting airplane 15EX Eagle 2, accompanying the B-21 radar bomber. So it's also testing collaborative combat aircraft CCA, unmanned jointly designed to fly alongside crew fighters. However, persistent production delay and the technology challenges strengthen programs. The Fighting 35 block for upgrade, which is in enhanced weapon capacity sensor behind the schedule. As a result, the procurement and has showed the Pentagon proposing Fighting 35 purchase fiscal 2026 for half. Officials maintain that once of Fighting 35 modernizations issues resolved, the production could scale 100 aircraft per year. Lockheed Martin current is regained from the 130 to the 140 Fighting 35 annually across the variant. Sustained readiness amid aged aircraft. Fleeting sustained another growing concern by Air Force. Plan to retire A-10 Warthogs by the September 2026 purchase out of the order. Fighting 15 CD model. It would retain the Fighting 15E Strike Eagle upgrade. Pratt & Whitney 100 PW229 engine, improving the thrust emissions efficiency. So the age aircraft like A-10, F-15, older F-16 variant demand extensive maintenance consuming fund, need to modernization, depot facilitate, struggle to maintain of the data system while shrink industry bases, limit access spare part. The service also faced the pilot shortages, exacerbated training bottleneck, and manpower gap, which could slow the transition of a new fleet. Low of the automated aircraft, emerging collaborator combat aircraft CCA, such as General Atomics, YFQ 428, so on. So design for the mission ranges of strike, surveillance, electronic warfare CCAs, will complement manned fighters. The Air Force aim is to deploy at least 1,000 CCA, potentially reducing the total number of human pilot J required J, and officials say it's too early to quantitate exactly the impact of this as a drone DRO and AES. Where have the forces structures operational, so on. The bottom line is the Air Force 1,558 fighters goal is clear benchmark. Its full missions of readiness look like reaching the hinge of the consistent funding industry capacity, successful modernization. The service adapts its emerging technology, shifting global trade balance between ambitious realities, will define the future of U.S. air dominance, and the state turn further follow a social media. The largest air forces in the world still need 1,558 fighter jets to avoid the war. USAF outlined ambitious 10 years plan to expand, modernize the